everyone. So cute. Work, kids, school, and taking care of your home can all get in the way of us working out. So how and where can we make time to get ourselves in shape? How about using some time at work? Probably not your boss's favorite idea, but they might get on board too. Joining me this morning is CJ Jorath from San Marco Training Studios to show us how we can work out at work.
Good morning, Rebecca. How are you doing today?
Thanks for coming.
You know what? 33% of Americans are actually overweight.
Okay.
Of those 33%, about 11% are actually considered to be obese, and then 6% are critically obese. Right now, children are obese as well, so what we really want to do is set a good example. We only have a few minutes of work. You can maybe get 30 minutes off to go ahead and do your exercises. So what we want to do is show you some exercises that you can do, never leaving your chair or improvising. Correct. Go ahead and take a seat there for me. So some things that we can do here, we can go ahead and do some curls. Yep, we just sit those at the side.
Okay.
And while you're on the phone, you can have your headphone on, you're talking to someone, you can do some curls.
Or I'm sitting there waiting for my time to come up at the weather center.
Exactly.
I'm working out my biceps.
You can work your biceps out, you can do some tricep press, so that'll work out your triceps really well there. Yep.
Is this
That's a proper form, exactly. We want to make sure that you don't injure yourself, because then the boss will send you home, right?
Don't drop the weight on your head or
Don't
throw it at your
drop the weight.
coworkers.
No,
That's frowned upon.
Not at all. So go ahead and stand up here. Let me show you something else. So some things that people don't realize, when they're on the phone, you can actually go ahead and set up your microphone, go for walks around the office, or you can actually, instead of sending an email, go ahead and send it, or sending a text, just walk over to your neighbor's cubicle there and help them out. Another thing that we like to do is suggest to our clients that we use physio balls to set in.
We're demonstrating this.
So
exactly. A little awkward.
But the beautiful thing about these physio balls too is you can actually get the ones that have a weight in them. So instead of rolling around, it'll sit still for you in one spot.
That doesn't defeat the purpose of sitting on it?
Well, actually, it'll still, the whole purpose of this is to actually help you with your posture. What we want to do is get away from slouching or arching back and sitting up. And you can still do your exercises. I mean, you can still do your work. You can still be
sitting on this instead of our office chair?
Exactly. Just sitting on this instead of the office chair. And the constant movement is going to help you keep your abs and your core muscles tight. That's absolutely correct.
That looks like a workout without much work. So
exactly. What we want to do is just keep it functional. You know, you don't have much time while you're at work, so we want to do as much as we possibly can, staying in one area. So that's the important part. Bringing your lunch also helps. Parking as far away from work as possible in the parking lot. Taking the stairs, there's plenty that you can do to always make sure you burn as many calories as possible.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Those are some great ideas, and I just had a vending machine breakfast myself, so I highly recommend bringing some food to work, especially for those healthier snacks.
Correct. It's always easier to have healthier snacks if you bring it in on your own rather than go and pick something up.
And so if you get a start like this, which could be considered a little on the light side in terms of an actual workout, it could help you in your
actually
workouts.
Correct.
Carry over?
Correct. It'll help carry over. The things that you do at work, you're sitting there, average Americans sit there for about 50 hours a week. So that's about 10 hours a day that you're not moving at all. So it can help supplement your workouts, or if you're not doing anything at all because you don't have enough time, it'll at least allow you to burn some calories while you're at work instead of just sitting there storing body fat.
Thank you so much for helping us out this morning. And if you'd like to speak personally with CJ, you can find him at the San Marco Training Incorporated. The studio is located at 1543 San Marco Boulevard. It's open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can squeeze in a workout then. And on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Their phone number is 904-773-5495. We'll still ahead on the morning